Hey guys, welcome back to Drift Gaming HD, and as you can see, today we have in our hands the Nakai-san Porsche, and I mean, this thing just looks beautiful. I mean, I didn't really like the matte black finish on the paint when I saw this car in pictures and some other videos, but now that I have it in person, I mean, it just looks like a beast. I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, that spoiler with the stickers, and I think it's pretty subtle, but at the same time it's outrageously beautiful, you know. And we're gonna take this thing for a spin, and we can do any upgrades just like all the other icon cars, but I'm really tempted to see how this thing does. So let's see how this thing goes. I mean, it has like 344 horsepower, I think, but it's quite quick for that power. I mean, because it does 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just like 3.4 seconds, I think, and that's pretty impressive. I mean, I would assume that this car is pretty light, and Porsches have always been pretty fast of the line, you know. And I mean, I haven't really heard the sound of this beast, so let's start this up. It sounds pretty cool, actually. I don't have much experience like hearing Porsches, but I would guess this is like a pretty mean Porsche 911 engine, or sound I should say. So let's see how this thing goes off the line. And yeah, it's quite quick. Holy crap, it doesn't really want to drift. It just wants to go through the corner. And whoa. Holy crap, this thing goes like crazy fast. Fuck. I mean, that guy just turned on me. Stop hitting me, bro. Shit. I mean, I have the HUD turned off right now. I don't remember why. I think it must have been for another video when I was taking a screenshot or something. But I mean, let's try to find like a big stretch where we can see the top speed. But oh crap, I don't have the tachometer, so yeah, I'm gonna be turning the HUD on just to see how the speed of this car is, and we'll continue from there. We're back, and now I can see where I'm going. So I mean, as you can see, this thing gets quick pretty fast. Now let's try to max it out here. I mean, the drifting with this car feels kind of weird, and I think that's a thing that Need for Speed accomplished quite well, because this is a rear engine mounted car, you know, and those type of cars shouldn't really be good at drifting. I mean, sure, you can get the sideways, but it's not like the proper drift setup, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, this thing can hold some serious slides if you push it, and I mean, it just feels so like nimble and fast at the same time. It's like I don't know, it feels kind of weird. I mean, Porsches haven't really been available in most games I play, so I don't really have a feel of what this car should do. I mean, I know they are always been on Need for Speed games, but you know, I stopped playing Need for Speed games a long time ago, just because all of them felt quite repetitive. I mean, I think the last Need for Speed I bought was the new Most Wanted, and I was pretty disappointed. Yeah, I mean, oh shit. But yeah, I mean, this game really feels like Rivals. I mean, I haven't really played Rivals. I just tested it in a friend's house once, and I think the physics feel pretty similar to it, although these are more in depth, or I mean improved, because well, you have the tuning options and each car feels different, but it gives like a Rivals feel, because mean, look at these speeds. These are just insane speeds, like they were in Rivals. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And holy crap, this thing is getting pretty fast in this certain corner. I mean, I don't think Nakai-san is much of a novel. I mean, it's a car builder, but holy crap, this car is tuned to its perfection, man. It's getting like 230, 240, 250 kilometers an hour with just 344 horsepower. I mean, I have a GTR with twice the horsepower this car has, and it doesn't even get there. I mean, yeah, it gets there, but it's not as quick as this one. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do the build event we have here, because I think we have to get the Nakai-san Porsche here, because it's part of the story or something. I'm not really sure. I mean, let's see in the map what it says. Oh yeah, so yeah, we have to use this Nakai-san Porsche, and I guess with this we will look like we will be talking to Nakai-san, because I haven't really seen him in the game. It was just mentioned. So yeah, let's see how this car does. I mean, I got high hopes for it. Let's do bumper cam. I mean, hood cam. Although the hood is kind of beat up right now. And it does turn quite well, to be honest. I mean, it's the only car in this game that I haven't felt that much understeer in. And I find it funny because I saw in a YouTube video, I don't remember in which video it was, but it was a guy telling, I mean, it was a Need for Speed video. I think it was a review or something I was watching, and on the comment section there was a guy that commented, Need for Speed, it was like, this game should have been called Need for Speed Understeer. And I was like, I found it funny, because when you think about it, this game is really understeer, but it's not real understeer. It is because most cars in this game, the physics in this game are made that so that the game actually controls most parts of the car. Let me explain to you. It's like when you're turning, you're just pulling the stick to one side, but the truth is that the game is actually like counter steering at the same time that it's turning in and adjusting the steering lock the input of steering you are getting in the turn. It happens as well with drifting. With drifting you just have to go like left or right, but actually the wheels are moving a lot, so I think the understeer comes from that, because sometimes the game doesn't want to turn in just to not lose traction or something. And I find it pretty annoying, because as a racing fan, I like the car games to be more realistic, and I was really hoping for this game to be realistic, but sadly it isn't. Maybe with some updates we get to see more realistic aspects of the game, but I'm not sure, and I don't think we're gonna win this race just because of the fact that I just screwed it up like 3 times already. Fuck. And someone spun out there. No, it wasn't Amy. Fuck. And holy crap, we just lost. So what I'm gonna do is like retry this event if the game lets me to, because I wanna win, especially with this car. Yeah, we have to retry it, so we'll be retrying this event, and it's just there, so I guess we'll drive there. It's kinda weird, it's like a sprint race that starts here and ends here. Pretty like paradoxic. Yeah. So let's try this again, this time with no screw-ups if possible. And what I was saying before about the realism of this game, I feel kind of disappointed, because I mean, just imagine if this game had like the ability to plug in my steering wheel and just drive these cars, like simulating driving these cars. I mean, it's my dream, really. I wish like other games focus more on the aftermarket kind of car scene, like this game does. I mean, I know the crew kind of does it, but the crew is not that of an aftermarket kind of thing. It's more like crazy Hot Wheels kind of concept, if that's a thing. I mean, yeah, it's not focused on the customization. It just gives you crazy options. I mean, although there are some real body kits like the GT500 Racing Series Skyline or 370Z, but yeah, they are racing body kits instead of. Holy crap! We just went flying there. Shit. But yeah, I mean, the crew is not really. I mean, because this game, although it has some unrealistic parts like made by Need for Speed, they feel like they are in place, you know. And I wish other games give you as much customization as this game does. I mean, I'm sure with mods you can get it in other games like R Factor or Porsche, but it's just not the same. I mean, because the graphics of this game are pretty cool and the attention to detail is just amazing. The only thing missing really is the driving physics. Even if there wasn't an option to plug a wheel, I mean, I would really like to get this game feeling like Forza Horizon, for example. Because although Forza Horizon is pretty arcadey, I mean, you definitely feel like you're in control of the car most of the time. And if you screw it, it's because you don't know how to drive, basically. Because this game, you have to get accustomed to the physics rather than the car. And I mean, yeah, I think I've repeated this topic in most of my videos. But I mean, time will tell. And what a pass we got there, fuck. I think we're up to screw it over again. And okay, I don't know how many checkpoints we have left, and there's the finish line. Let's hope we don't crash. And we finished. That was nice. So yeah, I guess we'll end up the episode here. To be fair, I would have liked this car to be green, like in the cover art of Need for Speed 2015. But I mean, I guess matte black has to do. And yeah, I mean, we have unlocked suspension, and that's kind of cool. So we're gonna be parking here, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to give a like and tell me in the comments what you want to see next. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more content, because I still have to upload a couple of icon cars. Like, yeah, I think I'm missing a couple. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.